How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Sackboy A Big Adventure. And in today's episode, let's collect some bells first. Out of these oranges. Look at the challenge. Should we do it first? Maybe. It will grant me more money. And what did I decide to do? Oh yeah, I decided to maybe change my outfits a bit more often. I planned on like changing my outfit every one chapter. It's like there's so many fucking outfits in this game. Not to mention I need shit to put on the thumbnails. So yeah, I think I'll be changing them more often. Let's do the challenge because I'm not sure if it won't disappear if I do the level. Bitch slapping the fucking... What's it called? A lamp? How come it's a lamp if it doesn't light up anything? Yeah, they're collectibles. Better be rolling around, that's probably the better strategy. I think, I don't know.
Quickly, quickly! It is almost time up! Time is almost gone!
How many I got?
Time has run out. How about spending those collectibles at Zoom Zooms? You
What
deserve
exactly
a
kind of
treat,
business is
and
this guy
I
running?
deserve to be paid.
He deserves to be paid. He just gave me the money to be paid with. It's like, okay, if I paid him to take part in this challenge, let's say if there were like really rare tickets or something for me to do this. But no, I just fucking got in and got paid and got out. Kind of a shitty business model this guy's running. He might as well be giving me shit for free. Ain't the best businessman, I guess. He reminds me of a character in Shovel Knight. There was like a... There was like a fucking knight obsessed with hats. And he really liked Shovel Knight's helmet and wanted to take it. And he was like a fashionista type character and shit, but he was like a formidable knight and stuff. You could do a boss fight against him. It was like a secret boss fight. And you know what? They announced recently some kind of Shovel Knight Definitive Edition. I ain't changing yet though. Maybe after this episode. They announced some kind of Shovel Knight Definitive Edition, and it's like, I'm not sure how's it any different from the one I played. The only thing that I've seen that are different is that you get to customize Shovel Knight. You could already do that a little bit, but like this allows you to customize it even more. Where, you know, one thing I could customize is pick whether Shovel Knight should be male or female, which changed his sprite a little bit. And that was just like a cool little thing, you know, it wasn't very important. It wasn't like changing him from male to female affected gameplay. No, it just affected how he looked. And I actually found my favorite Shovel Knight setup to be him as a female, but characters would refer to him as a male. Because he looked cool with the female body, right? A slightly cooler looking body, right? Now we gotta collect keys now. I could trigger these. Ah, shit. Could have triggered these with these throwable guys, but I didn't. Because I'm insane. Well, it didn't give me points? No, it did. Get up there. Damn, messed up. I think. Could have gotten more points for that double. Oh look, another double. Shit, I think I died. What, I got 2 hits before my death? Ain't gonna lie, that's rather lame. Whatever. Yeah, but you know, I done the Shovel Knight Let's Play, I done all the DLCs, I don't really care to revisit it just because it's fucking got a remaster or anything like that. And something else got a remaster recently, which... Oh yeah, it was Star Wars fucking Bounty Hunter. And it's like, there already is Star Wars Bounty Hunter on PlayStation and all that. What's that? I got a fish. Okay, I got a weapon. So, yeah, Star Wars Bounty Hunter is already on PlayStation, it's just that it's not a remaster, and this here is a remaster, and apparently it has, like, bonus shit that the previous game didn't have. So why didn't they just remake Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Is this a remake? Like, is this some kind of a remake where they didn't bother to update the graphics, but, like, remake the game using the previous, like, the original game's assets? Can you call it a remaster in that case? That'd be a fucking weird remake to make. Like, what if someone made a remake of, let's say, Crash... Oh, no, wait. They already did. A remake of, Ape Escape, let's say, for example. But the game, like, looks exactly the same as it did. But they really did remake it from ground up. It's just that they didn't bother to make an HD remake or anything. No, they made a fucking 480p remake of a PS1 game that looks like it's a PS1 game. Would have been fucking hilarious. I mean, the PS1 aesthetic is quite popular nowadays. I see a lot of, like, especially when it comes to horror games, because I guess that aesthetic is just kind of... I guess it's easier to hide scares in a fucking low resolution type of game. There's even a game right now, I think it was announced at Summer Game Fest. It's developed by Lionsgate Studio, which is a movie studio. But they decided to dabble into video games. With a very, like, you'd think a big fucking movie studio would dabble into video games with something like, you know, like a fucking horror game that tries to fucking mimic Resident Evil or something. Where it looks beautiful and everything. High budget, fucking... Oh no. High budget. Beautiful graphics, deep story. But no, instead they fucking went with the PS1 creepy aesthetic. It's like a fucking Ubisoft released a fucking video game nowadays. That was meant to look like a PS3 game on purpose. Actually, it's like, do people get nostalgic for the PS3 aesthetic? What is the PS3 aesthetic? Because the PS1 definitely has an aesthetic. You know, it has these graphics that are kind of flickering because the PS1 couldn't fucking handle all these polygons. So it kind of kept loading them in really fast, that's why they're kind of twitchy. That was that episode of Smiling Friends recently with Quimbly, the made-up PS1 mascot. And he was all about being a PS1 aesthetic. And it was really fucking well done. It wasn't like just some attempt at a PS1 aesthetic. No, they really fucking nailed it. It was done by a YouTuber that I've actually talked about before who does these really funny PS1 inspired animations. Sick. Boss fight? It had a skull on its face. On the door. Oh no, it just led me to the... Is there any point to me triggering these guys? Do I get points for killing them? No, I don't. Sackboy's little voice is super adorable. The PS2 kind of has an aesthetic, I guess. It's like games that are really fucking realistic, but they're not like photorealistic yet. Like looking at Metal Gear Solid 3 that came out all the way back on PS2, that game looks fucking like it could have come out nowadays and would have been fine. Shadow of the Colossus looks fucking spectacular, and it's a PS2 game. But it's like you can still tell that it's like PS2. PS3, now the PS3 is, I feel like that's when the classic kind of feel to video games started to disappear. PS3 is when all these, like, you know, trends that are still fucking hanging around video games nowadays are like microtransactions, DLC, battle passes, paid subscriptions, and all that bullshit. Oh, I wanted to pose with a fish. So I feel like PS3 is probably not so fondly looked upon like the PS2, because PS2 was the last... Sackboy's got an expression like, what the fuck?
Is a knitted night.
Because I was about to say, what the fuck? Sackboy's like, what?
You've never heard about the knitted nights of the
Bitch, the fuck you just said? No, I fucking haven't.
Of Craft World.
Bitch, the fuck you talking about?
Duty to defend this
Someone's gotta like
world
dub
from
this game.
like Vex,
Just give Sackboy
a vile creature
fucking mean voice.
and dread, with the
Wasn't...
power of the
By the way,
uproar
this
at his
fucking...
command,
Does this series
corrupting
get like a continuity? Because I don't think it does. But would you say that this Sackboy we play as is the same Sackboy
a sack
as all the
person with
previous
true
games? That
potential,
means this Sackboy's been
someone
through a lot of shit.
like you.
But
Well,
he's still acting like he's new to everything, like, oh, I'm new to adventuring. I just wanted to paint a painting in the town square, and I got sacked into this adventure that's way bigger than me. But it's like, Sackboy, you fucking defeated evil countless times before.
Think of them as friends who look just like you.
I wasn't paying attention to what the
But all
fuck
that
she's been
really
saying.
matters is that you stop Vex.
I
He
really
can't
thought...
be allowed to
Oh wait, I
collect
talked about it
all the
already.
things he needs to finish his topsy-turver. And it starts by
You know, I was
facing
talking
him
about
at
last
this
episode how it would have been
very
really cool if this
So you better get
Scarlet
going.
would have turned out to be evil. Or maybe she would have turned out to be Vex in disguise or something like that. Well, she's not. She's just good, you know. Because she really, like, pushes Sackboy to do all this stuff. Like, go out, have adventures, do this, come on. Be the knitted knight. Bring this shit, you know? Like, collect the orbs. And then maybe there will be like a cutscene where she's like, okay, now give me the orbs, okay? Sackboy's like, okay, sure, why not? You're a friend. And then she's like, fuck you, I'm actually Vex in disguise. That would have been fucking awesome. And all this bullshit that she's been telling us, because every cutscene she just like kind of lore dumps on us. And every fucking cutscene up until now you would have realized that, oh, it's all bullshit made up by Vex. Just to kind of like string us along. It would have made him such a fucking great villain. Like, he's already a cool villain, but he's cool because he's entertaining and it looks cool. But, you know, he's just a cartoony villain. There's nothing really fucking special about him. I can get in the fucking two-player level. Oh, I can't? You know, if I really wanted, I could have grabbed a second controller and play by myself, but, playing with myself is something I do a little bit too fucking often, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't think it's good for my, brain. Kind of makes me go depressed. Ready? Here you go. Okay. How long is this episode? 13 minutes. We can keep going. Got a drink here. It's a motherfucking Monster Energy called Ultra Black. It's like the opposite of the Ultra White. You know, that Monster Energy from all the boomer memes that used to be popular. This one's like the opposite, and it looks, you know what's funny? It's set on the shelf saying that it's new, and it is new. Am I about to get attacked? Because I'm talking about a drink. But the funny thing about... I think I'm gonna lose these fucking coins, though. Bubbles. At least they kept the bubbles being collectibles. That's cool. Now, I think these sit here permanently. Or whatever. So, yeah, they had the Ultra White, which I think is the worst monster ever. And then recently they had a monster called Bad Apple, which was apple-flavored monster and was fucking great. And this can looks almost exactly the fucking same as the Bad Apple one. So I'm gonna try it. That's pretty damn good. Fuck you. How do I kick their ass? Ouch, I fucking died. I lost 8 points. I bet they took like a percentage of my points, not like it takes It probably doesn't, you know, take 80 points every time you die. It just probably took like a percentage of my points, so I should fucking keep myself prepared. I know how to roll. I know what I'm supposed to do. I didn't get stuck. I wanted just to say something. Actually, fuck it. I don't want to say anything. So the cans are similar, and I almost got fooled that it's the same one that I already had. No, it's new and it's really good. Oh, I was like, man, this level is very quiet. They probably got some fucking banger-ass soundtrack for this level. That's why they're keeping it for later. What do I do about these fucking roly-poly guys? They're annoying. Get the fuck out of here. Thanks, man. I think they're meant to be just unavoidable obstacles. The fuck's this? Oh, it's like an egg, and it rolls around, and there's like different things you can get out of it. You can get bubbles. And you can get fucking coins, that's better. Bubbles are nice and all, but I want money. I want to get motherfucking paid. This is... Oh shit, I didn't expect that. No, break out of it. Whoops. See, I lost 50 free coins now. I thought that was a collectible bubble. Come on, I wanted to check out what's over here. Nothing, great, I died for nothing, great. Fine, it's fine. It's like fucking Wrath of Cortex. What the fuck? What the hell? Well, lots of fucking points. What am I doing wrong? You know what, I meant to record Wrath of Cortex again because my original footage of that game looks like garbage. But I really can't bring myself to do it because that game kind of fucking sucks. How do I get the fuck out of the ball? Let me out of it. Oh, you just press R1? Whoops. Well, you just press R1. Again, R1 does nothing in this game. It does not a single fucking action. Only thing it does apparently is dismounts you from things. But couldn't I have done... Look, I'm gonna get in this ball again. I want to get out of it. Circle does the dash attack, so does square. I think it does exactly the same dash attack. There's like no difference. Actually, I think the square one's like slightly delayed, while the circle one isn't. But look at that, triangle does fucking nothing while I'm in the ball. Triangle could be the dismount button, but no, it's R1 for some reason. And again, triangle does nothing. It doesn't dismount you from vehicles, it only does a ground pound when you're in the air. It's just that I'm complaining about this game's controls because they're using buttons that otherwise do nothing. Like I could easily dismount with triangle. Can I fucking change that? Like use item. Nosedive. So the triangle is only responsible for a move you do in the air. Well, that's fine, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to complain about anymore. My life may be work today. I don't know. It's been boring. It's been boring for the most part. But I fucking... You know what I hate about the job? That fucking feeling of being on edge. Like, you never know who's gonna fucking jump out of nowhere and start fucking harassing us. Or some shit. About us not fucking remembering every single goddamn fucking thing on the what's it called? Ah, fucking the, you know, rules and regulations and all that shit. Cause yeah, they do fucking do that, and it's stupid. And we also carried a bunch of shit, and my back hurts now. I'm like an old fucking man. My back hurts, I got fucking... My hands are shaking. No, my hands aren't shaking. But you know what I was thinking? My fucking military base has a gym. And I can go to the gym after work. So I was thinking, man, maybe I should like try to fucking exercise. Like, would it fucking hurt me so much if I stayed a little bit longer at work and like, I don't know, worked out an hour or maybe an hour and a half or some shit like that after work, right? I would have to, you know, bring water with me and some fucking... and like a towel. But I already got fucking exercise clothes at my fucking locker and everything. It really wouldn't hurt me. All I would have to fucking do, we are being provided water too, so all I would have to do is bring a fucking towel. I wouldn't have to pay any fucking subscription. They got quite a lot of equipment in their fucking place too. Gotta feed the motherfucker. Can't quite make out what the fuck he's supposed to do. You know what's another great, absolutely amazing 3D platformer? Psychonauts 2. Kind of reminded me because there's a level in Psychonauts 2 where you have to bring a bunch of food. It's like a cooking show minigame. I mean minigame, it's like a whole fucking level. And it's about a cooking show, which... that game is full of metaphors. So the cooking show is a metaphor for like... some character's anxiety or whatever. I kind of don't remember exactly what the characters were, but they were really cool. That game is really brilliant, especially if you play the first one, and then the two games tie together really fucking seamlessly. Even though it's been like 20 years difference between them. Seen that extended fucking jump, you fucking sons of bitches? Don't disappear my bubbles, bitch! Aw, man. Alright then. Pulled it off right now. Lost 500 damn points, fuck. Oh, got counter at the checkpoint, that's neat. Maybe I should stop fucking around. Can I just hold? No, I can't hold. I have to repeatedly press circle for me to roll. Oh shit, I almost got fucking killed. I'm fine. Look alive. Let me get that. What do we got here? Red thing, a present. Red thing I think has a skull on it, so it's gonna blow up. Not sure what the face is. I got a fucking emote. Nice. Even though I can't really do these emotes. No, don't be sad. Be glad. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. You know what, I was supposed to... my aunt, a while back, found a little kitten outside of her house with a broken fucking leg. And we were supposed to bring it to a vet, just a vet. We were supposed to bring it to a vet, and I was really hoping to go with them, because I never even seen this fucking kitty once in person yet. And I really want to. It's over there. And it's absolutely adorable, small little kitten with a broken, silly leg. So funny. I mean, the injury is not funny. The kitty itself is just silly. And yeah, I didn't. So instead, I end up having to take. Oops, there's a multiplier. Instead, I ended up having to take care of her dog today, which is fine because I like him. He's cute. He's also kind of like a... like at this point he's not very small, but he's still technically a puppy. Gotta say, the ball physics are handled much better in this game than they were in Wrath of Cortex. Though I'm shitting on Wrath of Cortex, but that ball minigame... see, that's the fucking thing. If that ball was just part of a level, like let's say you're doing like in Crash Bandicoot 2, when you're going through fucking the jet ski levels, You're still doing platforming, it's just that it's interrupted by these small segments where you have to get on a jetboard, and it kind of breaks up the gameplay, so you don't get bored of just running around and jumping all the goddamn time. Because there's other levels where you just do that, so it's nice to have some variety, but don't forget about what the fucking game's genre is, you know? It's not a fucking jet ski racing game or some shit. Adorable snowman? Oh no, I just talked about Crash, and now we got a chase sequence. Whoop. Nice. Got some shit. Oh, I missed the fucking thing. It was probably not worth it. I lost like 1,000 fucking points for that. Oopsie doodles. Fuck this shit though. Yeah, and what the fuck I was talking about? Puppies and kitties? Yeah, that kitty's cute. I don't know what's the name. You know what, I was kinda hoping deep down that maybe my fucking... My sister would wanna take it. Cause why would you not want a cute kitty at your house? But like, we never fucking had an opportunity to take in a kitty, and she, you know, has like a newborn puppy and stuff. I was thinking that, oh, she might want to give the kitty to us. So I always fucking wanted to have a kitty. But no, I still do not have any fucking pets. I mean, I guess my dog is still alive, but like, he lives at my grandparents' place, because he's at such a fucking old age. He's 17 years old, and he can barely fucking walk anymore. When I take him out for walks, you can really tell he just doesn't give a shit anymore. Other dogs are barking at him, and he just doesn't fucking care. I don't think he can even hear them. I think he went deaf anyway. And it's like, if I kept him at home, what if he would have gotten really sick while everyone's at work and my sister's at school? What if he would have fucking died with nobody around? He would be just laying here dead until somebody finally got back? What if he died like right after we left? He would have been like lying dead on the ground for like a little bit. Would have attracted fucking flies by now. It would have been fucking awful. An awful way to die. Unattended. Alone. Fucked up, you know? Yeah, so they went today. I didn't get to go. I took the kitty to the vet. Hopefully it will recover. I was kind of hoping to go too, but I didn't get to do that. Like I just told you. We got a golden cube. Whatever the fuck that is. I love how the game shows you my nickname on the bottom, in case you don't believe that I'm actually playing the game. Oh, a new fucking challenge run. I forgot about those. Those are a bitch and a half. Yeah, straight up, this game is like really cute and fun, but there's fucking levels that are fucking difficult. A challenge has ended in a brand new knitted night. Oh yeah, the fucking Scarlet old bitch told me something about that in a cutscene, if I don't remember. If I've forgotten it right. Let's go buy an outfit I won't ever put on. Which one sucks the least? I like kind of a punk rocker. Cool. You know what, maybe instead of using all these PlayStation branded outfits, I should just simply make up my own little designs. But no, I'm fucking lazy, I won't do that shit. Alright, there's another level to be done. I think I'm gonna dress up as a banana next episode. It'd be fun, right?
Energy to get past this barrier. Track down
A little slippery banana, it's gonna help me with that. The fucking thing about these trials is that they're time trials. You gotta fucking get a good time. You gotta be fucking going, not stopping. And the final one, I swear to God, I tried for multiple fucking days to do it, and I never fucking once did it. It's so fucking long. And even when I gotten like really fucking good at it to the like fucking point of being like frame fucking perfect, I still feel like I would have not gotten the fucking best time on it. The best I could have hoped for is to at least fucking beat it. But I never even beat it. Like, if I was fucking around trying to be careful and shit, I would have probably beaten it. But no, I tried to go for a fucking perfect time. I was going fucking fast. I was rolling around, never fucking stopping. I cannot roll in overworld, but whatever. You know how the roll looks. Who's that on the painting? Is that Knack? No, it's some fucking other asshole. Man, fuck that game, Knack. I don't understand the fuck the purpose of that game. No, the purpose of that game was to show off how many polygons PS4 can fucking render at the time. What is this fucking tech demo? You really need to prove in that shit? Like, oh my god, the PS4 can render more polygons than the PS3. I can't believe this shit. No, you needed to make a whole game and it got in a sequel for some fucking reason, and both of these games are fucking dumb as fucking garbage. They're 3D platformers and they could have been fun and quirky, but no, instead they're like really fucking lame. That's the best way to describe Knack. It's lame. It's not even bad. It's like passable. It's like uninspired, uninteresting, fucking whatever the fuck. It's like some bullshit you'd see on PS2 where it's like, oh, it's like a fucking game that only costs like $2 and it's like it's from some developer you never fucking heard of. That only does some movie tie-ins, but once in a blue moon they decided to do their own fucking thing. And it sucked ass. I don't even know who the fuck made Knack. Maybe Naughty Dog made them, I don't know. Be funny. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.